Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Number 5. Batista. Batista is most notably known for his WWE appearance and his acting, but did you know he fought a professional MMA match during his career? After being released from the WWE, Batista attended Strikeforce Los Angeles in June 2010, having previously registered an interest in competing in mixed martial arts. He also announced on TMZ.com that he would be embarking on an MMA career. Subsequently, Batista began training hard, and became a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under the training of Cesar Gracie. Batista was expected to make his MMA debut against Rashid Evans, however, Evans was forced out of the match after a probation violation landed him back in jail. Instead, Batista squared off against veteran Vince Lucero. After a very sloppy performance from both parties, Batista did go on to win the fight by TKO at 4 minutes 5 in the first round, making his record 1-0-0. Number 4. Giant Silva. Paulo Cesar Silva, aka Giant Silva, is best remembered in the WWE world as a member of the Oddities in the late 90s. He did not make much of an impact in the WWE, nor did he in the MMA world. What is probably most notable about Giant Silva was the fact that he was billed at 7 feet and 2 inches tall. After his career in NJPW, Silva was signed by Dream Stage Entertainment and competed in Pride Fighting Championships, a mixed martial arts organisation based in Japan. Judging by his record, it's pretty safe to say he wasn't the best at MMA, with 2 wins and 6 losses. One of those 6 losses came to a man who was 200 pounds lighter than him, who knocked Giant Silva out in the first round using his knees. Number 3. Alberto Del Rio. Quite possibly a surprising person to see pop up on this list, but Alberto Del Rio was quite the M&A fighter. He fought 14 matches in total, winning 9 matches and losing 5. His most impressive win came from a TKO due to a belly-to-belly suplex, which he performed on Kengo Wantabe, which ultimately broke his arm. 7 of his 9 wins came from submissions, whilst 2 of the others came from knockouts. However, one of Del Rio's matches against Hiroyuki Ito ended up in disqualification after Del Rio was grabbing the ropes during the match. Number 2. Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, known in the WWE as the Dominator, is a mixed martial artist, former collegiate amateur wrestler, and professional wrestler, currently signed to TNA under the ring name Lashley. His nickname has sure lived up to expectations, as his record currently stands at an impressive 14 wins and 2 losses. 4 of his wins came from knockout, 7 came by submission, and 3 came by decision. One of the matches he lost was controversial, as Lashley complained to the referee about a cut he sustained under his eye. With 33 seconds left in the second round, referee John Shawley asked the ringside doctor to inspect the cut. However, with Lashley deciding to continue fighting, controversy was created when referee John Shawley did not put Lashley back in the mount position as he was when the fighting originally stopped. His opponent then sprawled out of a desperate takedown by Lashley near the end of round 2, and hammer-fisted Lashley's eye that was already cut until the round ended. The ring doctor stopped the fight, resulting in Lashley losing at the end of the second round by TKO. Number 1. Brock Lesnar. The most famous WWE wrestler known to perform in the Octagon was the Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar fought 8 matches in total, winning 5 of the 8 and losing 3. During his time in the UFC, Brock Lesnar won the UFC Heavyweight Championship from Randy Couture after he won by TKO punches in the second round. After Lesnar defeated Shane Carwin, which was Carwin's first loss, he became the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion. However, his title reign came to an end when Cain Velasquez beat Brock Lesnar by TKO punches in the first round to win the UFC heavyweight championship. After Lesnar's defeat against Alistair Overeem, which was controversial as Overeem tested positive for elevated levels of testosterone, Lesnar announced his retirement from MMA, mentioning his struggles with diverticulitis, and saying tonight was the last time you'll see me in the octagon. Lesnar also added that he's an older caveman now, so makes smarter caveman decisions, and that he chose to sign with the WWE instead of returning to MMA because he could work part-time with full-time